Okay, I'm gonna review one of my personal favorite transformers here. Springer. They had intended to add a voice sound component to them, as you can see here in the molding, but failed to do so. Let's check out this awesome. That is a great rotation. That's 4 propellers on there. How smooth, and it's continuous. This is like a trigger. You can see. I think that's the best rotating helicopter. You can set him up lots of different ways. His legs, or I don't know if you call them his legs, but his tank mode down here. You can set him like a lunar lander or something like that. Spread out his little things. I don't know if he was intended to play a larger role in the cartoon. I thought he sounded like an idiot. I'm from Texas, and if I ever heard anyone sounding like a stupid cowboy dumbass like he did, I'd be like, what the fuck's your problem, man? I mean, he sounded like a dumb hillbilly inbred, sheep shagging, I don't know what the hell. But in Japan he didn't sound like that. So that's good for me. That comes off there. Let's see, these things rotate and move. This is pretty cool, the arm assembly here. It's got like couple of hinges there. Pull out the nice little arm, and you can really go to town. Look at the rotation in that. You got rotation in there. I mean, you can pose this thing so many different ways. I mean, this piece alone, the little tank part right there, is rocking. That doesn't even do anything. And if it had sound effects, man, forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, this is Chopper itself here. Let's take a look at him. He's got 4 pretty badass missiles. I mean, the transformation is not really complex, but I like the color scheme. He's all green. This, of course, pops out. Well, we can pop that out right now. You just pull the trigger, hold it down, and yoink. You have to say the yoink movement. This becomes a gun, which is really awesome. Let's see. Transformation is pretty much done there. Oh, just drop his leg down. One thing I found kind of stupid, he's got landing gear there. You can see that. And he's got the one he's on the ground, his tail is really, it's not even straight, but I guess that's okay. Alright, I'm going to try to transform him here. I just checked online and pretty disappointed. I had planned to buy the Vinyltech 718. Just found out it sold out because of procrastination and other factors. Kind of pissed off. But anyway, let's look at him here. He's really nice. Rotate his hips around. Never liked how he sounded in the U.S. movies, like in the U.S. cartoons, like a crazy hillbilly. Let's go get on the Decepticons and not very good. So let's see, what am I doing here? Up the nose, go down inside there. Yeah, so I'm from Texas, and if I ever heard anyone sound as crazy hillbilly as this guy sounded in the animated energon, or whatever you guys called it, Super Links, I'd be like, man, you guys are fucking, that guy's retarded. At least they didn't make him sound like Boomhauer, King of the Hill. I think his hands come out very well. some of the better hand action, because you can actually grip the side of the thing, open it up, rotate the hands out very easily, and just cover right back up. You can stick the energon stars on him, on like right there on his forearm there. Yeah, I'm a little bit down about that sold out stuff. I'm gonna have to go find them in Akihabara, but that's alright. Anyway, let's show how this guy attaches on here at the top there. Yeah, I really wish this guy had some kind of voice thing, other than that stupid cowboy hillbilly voice he had on the cartoon. I forgot what. Rotate his missiles around here. There you go. It's a little tricky when you're putting his tank part on his body there, because it doesn't fit so perfectly. Okay, there it goes. I don't know, maybe it wasn't that difficult at all. I over-difficultified myself. And that's a word right there. Over-difficultified. Alright, that's what he looks like. He's huge! And I don't know what you paid for him in US. I'm gonna tell you, I got, I think, at least 4 of these Springer guys. I found a good deal on them. And, actually I found an awesome deal on them. I got this guy, Omega Supreme, Hot Rod, and some other. Oh, I haven't shown you those guys. Some of those other things that, like molds things. Maybe they were only available in Japan, but I got all that for 2,000 yen, which is about $20. So I got a Springer and an Omega Supreme and a Hot Rod and 2 other things for less than $20. And because they're just discontinued items, they weren't being offered in the department store anymore. So it's like, well, so there's another Springer right over there. So I got a great deal on it. Look at this guy. This guy is so fucking kick-ass. I mean, he's got a big ass backpack on his back. I wish he had a voice, something in there. You know, 2003 Takara, 2003 made in China. But look, this, I mean, his weaponry alone, look how huge that is. That's why I put him in the video, in that joke where he goes and has sex with a flame convoy. He's got 4, you know, hip pad missiles there, right there. He's got rotating, you know, gun of death here. Oh, look, that is just an awesome figure. Color scheme is great. I mean, if the price was great for me, I think this guy's easily 9 or 10. The only problem I have with him are maybe his knees and the lack of that voice thing, which you know they were going to do because it's in the mold. And let's see, what's another problem with him? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be nitpicky. This thing sometimes a little tricky to put on his back. He sounded like an idiot in the cartoon, but other than that, he is awesome all the way around. Clearly one of my favorite figures. Look, he's a great helicopter. Awesome toy. Yeah, compared to Blackout, I think there's no comparison. Look, Springer's huge. Blackout's wimpy. Okay, if Springer and Blackout went at it, man, it'd be all over. Blackout would be like, you know, bent over or something, getting it lubricated and stuff. Alright, well, that's him.